Hello viewers, in the previous lectures we have discussed different types of problems that how to calculate pH when concentration is given in different terms, okay, and also we have calculated concentration when pH is provided, right? So in this lecture we discuss another very important model problem, that is when a acid and base, a strong acid and strong base are mixed, then how to find the nature of the resultant solution and how to calculate the pH for that type of solutions. Okay, so these are also very important models, so many times asked in the different entrance examinations. Okay, so first one is 10 milliliter of 0.45 normal H2SO4 solution is mixed with 40 ml of 0.1 normal sodium hydroxide solution. What is pH of the resulting solution? Okay, so here a acid and base, strong acid and strong base are provided. What is the pH of the resulting solution? Okay, so here in this type of problems, first we should find whether acid is in excess or base is in excess, okay, or both are having same quantity in terms of number of equivalents. This concept already we discussed in the methods of expression of concentrations. Okay, so here now first we have to find the N into V of acid. Okay, N into V of acid, that is normality into volume. No, that is nothing but GEN, number of equivalents of acid. Number of equivalents equal to N into V. Okay, which already we discussed in the normality concept. Okay, so here normality of acid is given how much? 0.45 into volume is given as 10. So this is 4.5. Okay, NaVA equal to 4.5, N into V of acid. In the same way, N into V of base. Okay, that is nothing but GEN of base. Okay, GN of base. So here, what is the normality of base given? 0.1 into volume is 40 ml. That is equal to how much? 4. Okay, see here, N into V of acid is 4.5, N into V of base is 4. So therefore, GEN of acid, that is H2SO4, greater than GEN of base, or we can say N into V of acid is greater than N into V of base. Means this solution has acidic nature. Okay, so therefore nature of the solution is acidic. Okay, nature of the solution is acidic. So here in this solution now we have to find out the resultant H plus ion concentration, because some H plus ions are completely used to neutralize the base. The remaining H plus ion concentration in this solution we should find out. This concept already we discussed. Okay, so here therefore resultant normality, that is the concentration of H plus ions present in the resulting solution, that is in the mixture. What is the concentration of H plus ions left? What is the formula? N into V of acid minus N into V of base by Va plus Vb. Okay, volume of acid plus volume of base. Clear? So very simple. H plus ion concentration in the resultant solution, that is in the mixture, equal to N into V of acid minus N into V of base by Va plus Vb. So here N into V of acid is 4.5, N into V of base is 4.0 by total volume how much? 10 plus 40. Okay, 10 plus 40. So therefore we get here resultant H plus ion concentration is equal to 4.5 minus 4, 0.5 by 50. Okay, this we can write 50 by 50 into 10 power. See, if you write this as 10 power minus 2. So now 50 into 10 power minus 2 is nothing but again 0.5. So 50 50 will get cancelled. So what is the concentration of H plus ions present in the resultant solution? 10 power minus 2 normal. So now what is the formula to calculate pH? pH is equal to minus log H plus ion concentration. That is, this is the formula which we use to calculate pH. Okay. Now if you substitute here, pH is equal to minus log 10 power minus 2, that is equal to 2. So what is the answer? 2 is the answer. Okay. 10 power log minus log 10 power minus 2, this minus 2 comes here, so we get minus into minus plus. So pH equal to how much? 2. Okay. So very simple and very important model. Okay. So first find the number of equivalents of acid and number of equivalents of base. Number of equivalents equal to N into V. Okay, so for acid and base we have calculated. After that we have to check whether acid quantity is more or base quantity is more in terms of number of equivalents. Okay, so depending upon that one, that solution is acidic or basic or neutral. So here equivalents of acid greater than base, so that's why nature of the solution is acidic. Okay, so after that, acidic means the resulting solution has H plus ions left. So we have to find that concentration by utilizing this relation and then calculate pH. Okay, now next problem, suppose the same information is given. 10 ml of 0.45 normal H2SO4 solution is mixed with 40 ml of 0.1 normal NaOH solution. From here onwards, the extension, the question may give like this also. Okay, so to save the time, I am writing here continuation up to here same data. From here, above solution is diluted to 500 ml. What is the pH of the final solution? Okay, same information. From here, this is the extension. Okay, this first we mixed acid and base, and that solution is diluted to 500 ml. Okay, this concept also already we discussed. So now in this case, what is the formula? Resultant H plus ion concentration is equal to N into V of acid minus N into V of base by 500, because see the entire solution is diluted to 500 ml, means total volume of the solution is equal to 500 ml. So directly we have to take 500 here in the place of Va plus Vb, because this is the total volume of the solution. Here you should be careful. Okay, here two cases which already we discussed. Some amount of solvent may be added or the solution may be diluted to some final volume. This is that above solution is diluted to 500 ml. Okay, so now if you substitute here 4.5 minus 4.0 by 500. See, up to here same procedure. Okay, so first we should find whether the nature of the solution is acidic or basic. After this step, instead of using this formula, we are using this formula. Okay, very simple. For every problem up to here same. Okay, first you should find this type of problems, whether that is acidic, basic or neutral. Okay, so after finding that, this is the next step depending upon the problem. If it is the question, this is the procedure. We use this formula. If the solution is diluted to 500 ml, first mixing, after that diluted, in that case use this formula. Okay, now here this is 0.5. Okay, 0.5 by 500. Okay, how can we write this one? This we can write H plus ion concentration in the resulting solution is equal to, so this we can write 500 into 10 power minus 3. So no, 500 into 10 power minus 3 by 500. 500 will get cancelled. So here we have the H plus ion concentration in the resultant solution is equal to 10 power minus 3 normal. Now same story, substitute this one in this formula. So therefore pH is equal to minus log 10 power minus 3, that is equal to 3. Okay, pH equal to 3. Clear? So in this way we can solve very easily, and this type of problems are very important. Many times they are asked in the examination. Okay, so clear? Now let us see another type of problem also. Okay, now let us see another problem. 10 ml of 0.45 normal sodium hydroxide solution is mixed with 40 ml of 0.05 molar H2SO4 solution. What is the pH of the resulting solution? Okay, so this one also very similar to the previous problem. So here, but remember one thing here, concentration is given in molarity. H2SO4 concentration is given in molarity. Okay, so already I explained so many times, we must express concentration in the normality only. Okay, so that's why you should first find the concentration of H2SO4 in the normality. Very important. Okay, you must be very careful whether the concentration is expressed in the molarities or normalities. Okay, so we must take them in the normality only. So here H2SO4 concentration in the normality equal to molarity into N factor. Okay, this formula also we have discussed so many times. Normality equal to molarity into N factor. Molarity how much? 0.05 into 2. Okay, for H2SO4 N factor is equal to 2. So that is equal to H2SO4 concentration in normality is equal to how much? 0.1 normal. Okay, so now just like previous problem, first find N into V of acid. Okay, N into V of acid, that is equal to 40 into 0.1, that is equal to how much? 4. Okay, so N into V of acid is 4. In the same way, normality into volume of base is equal to, normality of base is given as 0.45 and volume is given as 10. So here we get 4.5. Okay, so here therefore normality into volume, that is nothing but number of equivalents of base, is greater than N into V, that is number of equivalents of acid. Okay, so that's why therefore nature of the solution, resulting solution is basic nature. Yes or no? The nature of the resulting solution, this mixture has now basic nature because number of equivalents of base is greater than number of equivalents of acid. So in the final solution we have to find out the OH minus ion concentration. Okay, so OH minus ion concentration in the resulting solution is equal to N into V of base minus N into V of acid by volume of acid plus volume of base. Okay, so this is the formula. Okay, see here in the previous problem, number of equivalents of acid is greater than number of equivalents of base. Okay, so in that case we have taken N into V of acid minus N into V of base. There we got resultant H plus ion concentration. Simple. If base equivalents are more basic nature, means in the final solution we should calculate the OH minus ion concentration. If number of equivalents of acid is greater than base, like previous case, that will get the acidic nature. Okay, in that case we have calculated H plus ion concentration. Okay, so here OH minus ion concentration in the resulting solution is this formula. So that is 4.5 minus 4.0 by 40 plus 10, that is equal to 0.5 by 50. So therefore OH minus ion concentration in the resulting solution is equal to how much? We get 10 power minus 2 normal. Okay, 10 power minus 2 normal. This we can write 50 by 50 into 10 power minus 2. So 50 will get cancelled. We get 10 power minus 2. Okay, so here, therefore, we can calculate now POH. Okay, so POH is equal to minus log OH minus ion concentration. Okay, so minus log OH minus ion concentration. So from this we get POH is equal to minus log 10 power minus 2. So from this POH equal to how much? 2. POH is equal to 2. See, but in the problem they ask you to find a pH. Okay, again here you must be very careful whether they ask you to find pH or POH. If they ask you to calculate POH or the resulting solution, here we stop. Okay, but they ask you to calculate pH or the resulting solution, so that's why we have to use this relation. pH is equal to 14 minus POH at 25 degrees centigrade. Already we discussed it in the previous problem so many times. So from this, pH is equal to 14 minus 2, that is equal to 12. Okay, so what is the pH of the resulting solution? 12. Okay, clear? So in this way, first identify number of equivalents of acid and base and then compare their value. Depending upon that one, we have to use the suitable formula for the H plus ion concentration, and this is for the OH minus ion concentration. Now let us see another very important problem. Now let us discuss another problem. So here, what is the pH of 0.2 normal H2S aqueous solution? Okay, Ka of H2S is given as 10 power minus 7. See here, first we should identify whether that is a strong acid or weak acid. If that is a strong acid, we can use pH equal to minus log H plus. But if that is a weak acid, we cannot use that formula, right? Already we discussed in a separate video that how to calculate pH of weak acid and POH of a weak base. Okay, so now here H2S is a weak acid. So this pH can be calculated by using the different formula. So here we have two methods to calculate. It means we can use two different formula. First one is pH is equal to 1 by 2 into pKa minus log C. Okay, 1 by 2 into pKa minus log C. So here pKa is not given but Ka is given. We know the formula pKa equal to minus log Ka. If you substitute here minus log 10 power minus 7, that is equal to 7. pKa equal to how much? 7. And C is nothing but the concentration of acid, weak acid given, that is equal to how much? 0.2 normal. This we can write 2 into 10 power minus 1 normal. Okay, 2 into 10 power minus 1 normal. Now substitute here in the formula. pH is equal to 1 by 2 into pKa is 7 minus log 2 into 10 power minus 1. Okay, 2 into 10 power minus 1. See, this we can write 1 by 2 into 7 minus log 2 minus log 10 power minus 1 we can write. So now we are expanding this. This is in the form of log A into B, so we can write log A plus log B. So but here we have minus, so minus into plus becomes minus, so minus log 2 minus log 10 power minus 1 we get. Okay, so if you simplify this, 1 by 2, 7, log 2 how much? Minus 0.3010, 10 power minus 1 means this minus 1 comes here, minus into minus plus, and log 10 base 10 is 1, so we get overall 1. So now log 10 power minus 1 is nothing but minus 1, but already here we have minus, so minus into minus plus. Okay, so after simplification we get is that pH is equal to 1 by 2 into 7. See, 7 plus 1, that is equal to how much? 8. minus 0.3010. This we get as 7.6990 by 2. Okay, 7.6990 by 2. So pH is equal to, we get 3.8495. Okay, so pH equal to how much? 3.8495. Okay, so this is the pH for this weak acid. And another method also we have here. First we can calculate H plus ion concentration. Okay, so the formula is H plus ion concentration is equal to square root of C into Ka. Okay, square root of C into Ka. Okay, so here H plus ion concentration is equal to square root of C, how much? 2 into 10 power minus 1 into 10 power minus 7 Ka value. Okay, so this formula we can use, or we can use this formula also, your wish. Okay, that is your choice. So here H plus ion concentration is equal to square root of 2 into 10 power minus 8. Okay, 2 into 10 power minus 8. Okay, so now if you substitute this one in the formula, okay, so now here you can use pH is equal to minus log H plus ion concentration in the normality. See, remember that here we cannot use, because here directly we are substituting pK and log concentration of C in this one. Okay, but here we are calculating H plus ion concentration. That's why we can use this formula in this method. But in this method you cannot use this formula. Okay, so because it is a weak acid, that is the difference. You should be very careful. Okay, so that's why I am giving two methods. Whatever the method you can follow. Okay, mostly this is easier one, no confusions. If weak acid is given, you can follow this procedure. Okay, so but this is also possible. That's why I am explaining. So if you substitute here minus log, we can write it as 2 into 10 power minus 8 whole power 1 by 2. Okay, so here we get minus of 1 by 2. This 1 by 2 comes here into log 2. Okay, log 2 plus log 10 power minus 8. Right, log 2 plus log 10 power minus 8. Okay, so after simplification of this we get the same result. Okay, so log 2 is 0.3010 and here we get minus 8. Minus 8 plus 0.3010 means again we get the 7.6990 by 2. Okay, minus into minus becomes plus, so overall we get pH is equal to 3.8495. Okay, whatever the method you follow, we get the same result. Okay, so you can use this method or this method, your wish. Okay, so in the next lecture we discuss some other important problems from acids and bases. Okay, thank you.